Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to the den. I'm Deszi, the Coyote. So today the channel message that I got to share was on celebrating Pride. So it's Pride Month here in the USA. And I'm not sure if it's everywhere, but it's definitely here in the USA. So we're going to get a message from Spirit in regards to our pride. Our celebrating every bit of who we are and what we are. And we also have some messages right here sealed in this envelope. And it'll correlate to whatever group you choose. And we'll get a message from some pride activists or some LGBT plus activists, okay? All right, so first we're going to cleanse out the energy. A little sage, a little peppermint, a little Palo Santos. We want to clear out that energy around us, within us, as much as possible. That's what we're going to use that sage for. We're going to call upon that peppermint to re-energize us, refresh our outlook, refresh our environment, to allow new perspectives, new information in for the highest good of all. And we're going to burn a little bit of Palo Santos, right? Because we need to honor those who are coming through to help us and guide us, all of our spirit team. We want to honor them and thank them, all the beings that help and guide us for the highest good of all. And I am going to light this incense. We got a ginger incense today. So we're going to do ginger because we want to, ginger can charge things, right? Supercharge things, enhance things. So we are going to supercharge this message because we want to showcase every bit of us today. Okay? Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see it too well, but we have the rainbow going right here in the candle. So we're going to go all in on just a channeled message, right? Okay. So I'm not going to go in order like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go to whatever card number falls to whatever group, and then we'll go in order. Of course, you guys can look in the description or in the comment section and just pick whatever group you resonate with, okay? So this one is going to be group 2. This one is going to be group 4. This one's going to be group 3. And this one's going to be group 1. So the envelopes have numbers on them, and those numbers correlate to those groups, okay? So go ahead and pick your group, and then I'll see you over in your group. Alright, group 2. Welcome to the den. I'm Deszi. Let's see what message Spirit has for you in regards to your pride and celebration of Pride this month, okay? Let's see what message wants to come through for you. So we're burning a little sage, peppermint, Palo Santos to clear out that energy that needs to be cleared out. Peppermint to invite in that refreshing outlook and perspective so that we can see whatever comes through from a different perspective and kind of invite it in. And the Palo Santos, of course, to honor all the beings that help us for the highest good of all. So, you guys, I already kind of like shuffled and got the cards together, and I'm just going to spread them out and we'll get to it. Alright, pal, or group number 2. We have all your cards laid out. We have number 34, pick up after yourself. We have from the fairy deck, hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. I love that. One enchanting evening, the perfect night. You have the key, number 33, the stork, number 17, the anchor, number 35. From that starseed deck, you guys have choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. You have 8 of Swords, the Hangman, the Fool, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So let's take a minute to tune in. Oh, And the Six of Swords in reverse, sorry. Okay, pile 2. So I get kind of like, I got a lot coming through. So with this pickup after yourself and the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, and this Choice card, I get the feeling that Spirit, the message here, Spirit is asking you to pick up after yourself. I think there is clarity trying to come through. I think that you guys are actually coming out of a lot of heavy energy. And because you're coming out of that, you may want to move quite quickly and go to get away as quick as you can and like get to a freer, safer space, which makes sense, right? If you've been going through things. But with this hidden depths and this anchor, I feel like they want you to kind of stay steady or stay the course, and don't try to like take off so quick to a new space, a new home, a new place. Not just yet, because there's still things that are coming to light. There's still things that are trying to come through. You guys, you're getting a bigger, clearer picture, but with this Ace of Swords in reverse and this hidden depths, I think that things are still trying to unfold for you guys. I know with this Eight of Swords over here that you may feel like it's constricting and it's I'm not able to make the choices or take the chances I want to take. But with this Hangman here, it gained this enlightenment. Like, stay still for a moment. That's the key. Learn with this pickup after yourself. I think the pickup after yourself is to pick yourself up where you are. Take that leap of faith. You know, maybe you feel with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you feel like you can't really take care of yourself or do things in the way that you want, or that there's only enough for you, or maybe there's not even enough for you. But I think you guys have to come more into this Knight of Cups energy, and you kind of have to just keep going, and you have to hold on to whatever is in your heart and keep going. And I think pretty soon with this One Enchanted Evening, the perfect night, I think something really awesome is going to happen. And obviously at nighttime, or, you know, I don't know, something really cool seems like it wants to come through for you guys, okay? With this choice, it says, by staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. You guys have to consciously make a choice to go and move in the way you want to. So if this is about, I mean, this is pride, so it's about being true to who you are, right? It's standing in that. Make a conscious choice. This is who I am. Stop hiding. You know, stop hiding who you are, regardless of what that is and what that means. You can speak your truth. You can be in truth. If you feel like someone is going to say something or have something to say, don't feel like you have to run away. Just give it time. You know, give it time to keep coming through. Don't move so quickly. You know, take a leap of faith and maybe gain some more enlightenment and experience from this situation. Okay? All right. So this was group 2. So group 2, this is your envelope. We're going to open it and we're going to see what activist and what message wants to come through for you. Okay? So let's open that right on up. All right. Okay. It says, we struggle and fight for our joy, an unreserved and unapologetic joy that springs from our ability to live as we are. It's a joy worth fighting for, and it's this joy that links all of our struggles together. Lady Phil. So Lady Phil is an activist, and I believe she's in the UK. So we struggle and fight for our joy, an unreserved and unapologetic joy that springs from our ability to live as we are. It's a joy worth fighting for, and it's the joy that links us all of our struggles together. Okay? I think that's a choice. We have to make the choice to keep fighting for our joy, to keep going, you know. And maybe you guys are going to have a really joyful night with that perfect night, enchanted evening, right? So that's your message, group 2. I hope this message served you guys well. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's from your activist, right? Your LGBTQ plus activist message. Okay, I hope that serves you well. Bye. Okay, group 4. Welcome to the den. I'm Deszi. the Coyote. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to clear out any energies that need to be cleared out around me, around you, your environment, my environment. That's what the sage is for. We have a little bit of sage, peppermint, and Palo Santos. The peppermint is to refresh and re-energize so that we can see and receive this message from a clear perspective, okay? The Palo Santos is to honor all the beings, the spirits, all what you believe in, what I believe in, for the highest good of all, okay? We want to honor them for being here and helping us and supporting and guide us at this time. So we have the candles going, little rainbow candles. It's Pride, so we want to be festive all the time, 365 days, right? We want to make sure we're doing that. So I have your cards here, your pal. We're going to get your cards set up and we're going to get right into your reading, okay? All right, pal 4. We have all, or group 4, we have all of your cards down. So we have your envelope right here. So we're going to open that and see what message comes through from an LGBT plus activist ally. So we'll see what comes out with that, right? So first up, you guys, let's go through what cards you got. You have the 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the Death in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. You have Sticky Wicket, Purity, Stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. You have Achievement. Win the award, accolade, or contract. You have the Cross, which is about trials and tribulations. You have the Crossroads. You have the Heart. You have the Star. Okay? You guys, I feel a little bit of heavy energy. So it's Pride, and I know we're celebrating the pride in ourselves and who we are and everything that represents. I feel like you guys have been through a lot, or you've been going through a lot, especially with this Sticky Wicket. I feel like you guys are going to get through this, though. You're going to get out of it. With this Death in reverse, I think you feel a little stalled or stagnant. I think you guys feel like maybe it's just been too much and you kind of want to give up because it's been so much. But your intuition, your spirit team, they're here to like tell you, you keep going. Like, this may be hard, this may be tough, this may be terrible, and I know you guys may want to stop because you feel like things aren't balanced out and you just keep feeling put out and put out and put out and put out. But guess what? You guys have this heart here, you have this purity, and it says always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you will find the answers to your questions. Look in your heart, guys. Trust your heart. Trust your heart to get you through this. I know everything else around you might say like you're being put out, keep going. Keep going. The things and people and places that need to come in for this part of your journey, they're gonna come in. You guys are going to shine very brightly, and you're going to achieve something that maybe even, I think you guys know you can achieve it, but I think you guys are just like, maybe it's not meant to be, because I can't see a way out. But your spirit team is here saying keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're going to be still and reflect from a space of love, kindness, and compassion. I feel like you guys really are compassionate people, really heart-centered people. You guys are at this crossroads. You have to decide. With everything that you've been through, you deserve to win. You deserve to push forward. You deserve to keep going. So keep going. Keep going, because you guys are a beautiful light. A beautiful light. Beautiful light in this world. So keep going. I actually feel called to clear out even more energy around you guys, so I'm going to do it. If there's something or someone around you who you just feel like is like, you know, something, someone, environment, whatever it is, if you feel like it's just like it's not helping with you to listen to your heart, we're going to help clear that energy out. So receive that. We're going to help clear that energy out. Okay? Alright, so let's get to your activist message. Let's open the envelope and see what message from what ally, activist, wants to come through for you guys, okay? Alright. Oh, lovely. We have the lovely Laverne Cox. When you put love out in the world, it travels, and it can touch people and reach people in ways that we never even expected. Be who you are, guys. Listen to that heart space. I think this all correlates with your reading just beautifully. Like, keep putting love into the world. Keep letting it touch you and others, because it's going to create something even more profound, more beautiful. Okay? So thank you for joining me in the den. Happy Pride. And show yourself, be bold, be proud. Okay? All right. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. All right. Welcome, group 3, or those who chose the number 3. I'm Deszi, the Coyote. This is the den. Welcome. So first we're going to start with clearing out energy around you, around me, for the highest good of all. So we have some sage, some Palo Santos, and peppermint. The sage is to cleanse, clear, and purify. The Palo Santos is to honor all those beings that come and guide us for the highest good of all, ancestors, whatever your belief systems are. We just want to honor them. And the peppermint is to refresh and re-energize, so that we're able to receive the messages from a different perspective, a clearer perspective, so we can pull it in, right? Use it for the highest good. So we're going to let that happen. We have our beautiful candles going, our little rainbow going for Pride, because we honor Pride. We represent Pride 365, right? So group 3. This group is kind of funny, because even, let me just say, even when I got to you guys, I started laughing, because I feel like you guys are extra. Okay? But that's a good thing. So here's your envelope. We're going to save that for the end. And I'm going to get your cards set up, and then we'll go from there. Alright, group 3. Your spirit team came and showed out. They said y'all here for all of it. So you guys have transformation, manifestation, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, the Sky, the Marketplace, the Tower, the Dog. You have the 6 of Cups in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and 3 of Cups in reverse. You got Time to Fly, Smooth and Easy, Triple Spiral, Listening to Divine Wisdom and Joyfully Learning Life's Lessons, and Surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome. Just be with life in this present moment, because you guys do a lot. I mean, you guys got more oracles than anybody. All your cards was just more than anybody. And of course I took them because I listened to Spirit. But you guys might do the most, you know. And I appreciate that, because I'm someone who does the most too. But I think in this case, you guys need to surrender some control. I would say a little, but I just feel stopped to say a little, because I feel like maybe you need to release control in a real way. I think you guys need to start listening to the divine wisdom that's around you, so that you guys can like joyfully take these lessons that life is teaching you in. You guys got time to fly and smooth and easy. I think that's like, you guys, you know, time to fly. I think that's where you're at. You're just like, I got to go. I got to get it. I got to go. Like, that's where I'm at. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. But I think because you guys are constantly trying to manifest stuff, right? Which is great. It's great. It's great. It's great. But with this 6 of Cups in reverse, I think you guys might need to do a little bit of healing, emotional healing right now, because I think either you guys just came out of a relationship of some sorts, whether it's with a job, with a partner, with a family member. I'm even getting with a pet. Like, it could be something that was pretty like emotionally challenging, okay? And you guys need to surrender and kind of like listen to some wisdom right now, because you guys might not be taking the best opportunities or seeing the opportunities that you need to take for your manifestations with that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And I think with this Hierophant and this listening to divine wisdom and learning joyfully life's lessons, you guys, this is your spirit team coming through to say, hey, you guys have a lot of things that you're loyal to, a lot of doctrines, a lot of things that you're just like, this is the way it has to be done, this is the way we do it, right? That's how it's done. And I think they're like, you need to recheck your circle. You need to recheck the people you're around, if they're helping influence that energy, because it's leading to bad judgment calls, or it will lead to bad judgment calls, especially because you guys may not be as emotionally emotionally in a space that would be healthier for you to make those decisions right now. So you guys need to choose something else, and you need to choose to release control. Okay, with this transformation, you guys have this fairy tells you to surrender. Here we go again. Surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come, because I feel like you guys, I feel I got to catch my breath, sorry. I feel big energy off of this group. Like, I love this group because I feel like to myself it relates to me in a lot of ways. Like, I'm big, I'm colorful, I like to go. I have different, different facets of myself, and this group is calling to that facet of myself of just go and just be big and be beautiful, and just like, I'm loving it. But I feel like you guys have to slow it down. It's time to be smooth and easy right now. Transformations are trying to come through, because with this manifestations, right, it says be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Slow down. Slow down. Some new ideas and things are trying to come through, and we don't want you guys to miss it. Spirit does not want you to miss it, because you guys, with this King of Pentacles here, it is going to be so awesome for you. It's probably going to be financially beneficial. It's going to just make you feel good in you, with you, for the people around you too. So slow down. Slow down. If you're having things that you're having to learn from, that you're being tripped up on, just know it's a part of a transformation that's happening for your highest good. And I know you guys want to move through it and fly through it, but you got to slow down. You got to slow down, because there's some things within and without of you that you need to just like work through, look through, and see, is this something I need to put in the shredder? Is this serving me is this serving me still? Is this still good? Is this still okay? Because you guys might find that maybe not, so step into that energy of just slowing down a little bit more, so that we don't make, everything is something to learn for, but if we can step into that wisdom and make healthy decisions with more information from a wise perspective and discernment, that's what we're looking for, right? That helps us so much, right? So slow down, guys. Slow down. So now I'm going to go to your envelope. We're going to see what message one of the LGBTQ or plus or N plus, sorry, message they have wanting to come through. Okay, let's see what we got here. Lovely, lovely. So first off, happy Pride again for everyone. So it takes no compromise to give people their rights. It takes no money to respect the individual. It takes no political deal to give people freedom. It takes no survey to remove repression. Harvey Milk. Okay, so maybe you guys maybe you're more like this activist energy, and you're just like, it has to happen now, it has to get done now, and you're just trying to go. But listen, slow down. No one's asking you to compromise, and I think this is a good message. Like, these things can happen, you can keep going. Like, just formulate the right plan and keep going. Okay, take time, gain that wisdom. All right, pal or group 3, thank you for joining me here in the den, and I hope to see you guys again soon. And happy Pride. Be bold, be you, and showcase that. See you next time. All right, hello group 1, welcome to the den. I'm Deszi the Coyote. So before we get started, for those of you who chose number 1, we're going to clear out the energy. We're going to clear out the energy around you. We're going to clear out the energy around me. We're going to use a little bit of sage, Palo Santos, and peppermint. Sage for clearing and purifying, so that we're able to make sure anything that could interfere with this message in you, around you, in me, or around me is cleared out. We're going to burn a little Palo Santos to honor all those beings and spirit guides, ancestors, all those beings that come through for the highest good of all, to guide us and give us those messages today. And we're going to burn a little bit of peppermint, so that we can energize, re-energize, and refresh the space and energy in our perspective, so that we can take it in, the message, right? All right, group number 1, we got that taken care of. So now we're going to get your cards laid out and see what message we have for you. All right, group 1, or those who chose group 1. For your tarot, we have Strength. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, the Tower in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and 10 of Cups. For the Lenormand Oracle, we have the Woman, the Rider, the Fox, and the Home or the House. We have Goddess, Healing Feminine Energy. We have Guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. You have Laser Beam and Tree Wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Okay? Let's see what we got here for you. I think you guys have been working pretty hard. I think you guys have been working really hard. You might need to take more naps or try to get a nap at least in at some point in time, some rest. With this Tower in reverse, something could have fallen or is in the midst of, I feel like it may be more so in the midst of falling down. And I think it's kind of like, okay, it could with this 9 of Wands in reverse and this Page of Wands in reverse. I get this feeling that you guys could be feeling like, okay, where, which way should I go now? Like, where do I put this energy now? But you know what? I think you guys have to give yourself a moment. Like, just take a little break, take a little rest if you can, because I know life be lifing, right? So take a break if you can, and just meditate. Meditate a little bit and talk to your guides, talk to all those beings that like help, because they're wanting you to tune in a little bit more with this healing feminine energy. You guys may, especially with this woman here, I feel like you guys may want to represent that more feminine. And this is about pride, right? And side note, happy pride, happy pride. So this is about showcasing and being proud of who you are. Maybe you want more of that feminine energy to come through. And I think this is your pride message is coming through to say, guys, you're strong. You're strong enough to do this. But I think with this fox here, you guys kind of trick yourselves. Either you trick yourselves to thinking like your family and friends won't accept you being in that energy more, or that, you know, work environments, whatever that is. But I think and believe that they will. I really truly do. Those who are real family and real friends, they will accept, right? And if not, it's okay. Still be you, you know, because I think with this guidance, you're not alone. You have many masters and teachers, and they're trying to help you step more into, I think, more feminine energy, connecting with that energy. It doesn't matter if you gender wise or anything. We're talking about energy. So step into whatever, you know, as whoever or whatever you identify as. It's time to step more and to heal that feminine energy. They're trying to help you kind of like laser focus in on something. So if you feel like things are falling down and you don't know where to put your focus in, it's on healing this feminine energy. You're gonna have to take a step back. We know, like with this here, you guys put in a lot of work, and maybe you're like, even like, I'm kind of like the person who's like taking care of everyone, like, and keeping everybody else upbeat and everything, especially with this house here too. But I think it's time to move forward into this more healing feminine energy. Like, you have to, like, and sometimes, you know, feminine energies, they overdo it for other people, and they don't take that step back to take care of themselves. And I think that's trying to get you to pay attention to that a little bit more. Just paying attention and taking care of yourself first a little bit more. There's more information that's wanting to come through for you guys, and it's going to help streamline things. But especially with this rider, it's going to come in quicker than you think. You know, it's going to come in a little bit quicker than you think. Let's see. And when it comes in, you're going to feel like, I'm just getting this arrow. So I feel like you guys are going to have the clear direction of which way to go. If you're struggling, like, well, what do I choose? Like, you're going to have a clear answer to that. And if you guys have mentors or people around you that can guide you and help you through this, or maybe even going and getting counseling to like guide you through this situation, I don't think that's a bad idea. Or just having a friend that you know that you can talk to, or a family member you know you can talk to. Like, some of you may have an older sister or an older woman, or just someone that you feel like is a sister, if you know what I mean. Maybe listen to some meditation music, maybe some flutes, some wind instruments, or just go outside and listen to the wind. I feel like it'll blow away a lot of energy so that you guys can get some insight. I don't know, I get a lot of energy off this group. I didn't do this for any other group, but I want to see more about this tower, okay? Yeah, you guys don't want the old cycle to end, but it's so unbalanced. And you guys are just like double dealing. That's what that fox energy. I think you guys are just like back and forth, back and forth. Do I do it this way? Listen, take a leap of faith, because right now you're not taking care of yourself. Whatever decision you have been doing, whatever thing has been happening, it's time to let it fall apart, because you're not really able to take care of yourself in the best way anyway. Okay? I just wanted to clear that up, clear that message up, just to make sure we didn't really miss anything, okay? Let me clarify this house. All this masculine energy for the house. I don't know, maybe you guys are like required to keep things together in a very, like, you gotta go do it in masculine kind of way. And I think you guys are like losing hope, or maybe just like, I'm not sure, maybe that's why you've been playing the fox, because it's like, I'm not sure that I can step into that feminine energy in him. But you can heal that energy. Like, it's okay. You're not alone. You can, okay? Take a leap of faith, guys. You can. And when you do, you're going to be guided so smoothly. Or maybe there's some masculine energies in your life that's just like, no, you don't do it like this. But you guys have to make this decision. You have to make this decision. And when you do, you'll feel good. But right now, until you make that decision with that fox energy and this Five of Wands in reverse, there's going to be a lot of underhanded energy going on. Okay? Maybe there with this Emperor at the bottom of the deck, you know, maybe it has to do with parents or being a father or husband or something like that. And you're just like, I want to step into a different energy. I say go for it. I say sit down and have that talk with the people that you need to, and let them know like where you're coming from. Okay? So, how, or group one, those who chose group one, we have your envelope here with a message from your LGBTQ plus activists. Because happy Pride, right? And we're going to see what they have to say. What message do they have for you? Okay. Well, this is cool. We are all one. And if we don't know it, we will learn it the hard way. I'm sorry to laugh, but I think that message is great for this one. Like, I think that's why you guys kind of like have to heal that feminine energy, because I think you guys have just been double dealing. So you just have to be you have to decide which version or which you is true to you, and you have to be it, because we are all one. And if we don't know it, we will learn it the hard way. Bayard Rustin. You actually have messages from two activists. I'm going to read the second one. It says, accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. Harvey Fierstein. I think that's it. You guys have to decide which energy speaks to you. You know, which energy you need to enact in your life, whatever that is. If you feel resonated to be a butterfly, be a damn butterfly. You know, be what you are and be prideful of that, because you're loved. You're loved, you matter, and we need more of that in the world, right? All right. So thank you, group number 1, and those who chose group number 1 for showing up to the den and riding this journey out with me. I'm Deszi the Coyote, and I hope to see you guys again here soon. Bye.